Okay, so I'm going to do a shoulder bridge sequence. The shoulder bridge sequence will work on your glutes, your hamstring, your abdominal control, the control about not lifting your rib cage up, so keeping rib cage down, making sure the back doesn't arch, and the main focus through your shoulder bridge is to make sure that the glutes are working and powering. The abdominals, the deep abdominal muscles are working hard not to let the back arch and not letting the back do the work. So I don't want you to be arching your back or switching on those back extensors as you do these exercises. So take yourself down onto the mat. Little pillow underneath your head. Shoulders away from your ears, rib cage melted down. Get your pelvis into neutral. Breathing out, switch on the pelvic floor, so feel that low tummy tighten up. Get your feet in line with your knees and your sit bones. Bring your feet a little bit closer to your bottom. Pelvic floor switched on, and as you breathe out, just starting with a simple shoulder bridge. So breathing out, tuck your bottom under. So now I'm flattening my back onto the mat. Pelvic floor is still switched on, low tummy working. The glutes are squeezing and I'm curling up, link by link, vertebrae by vertebrae, lengthening through the thighs, keeping the bottom tucked under and the rib cage down. I can feel my abdominals working. I'm lengthening through the front part of my body, but my back is staying relaxed. My buttocks are working. Breath in while I'm there. And as I breathe out, that top pearl, so imagine your pearl necklace, I'm putting that top pearl back down first, then the next one, then the next one, link by link, vertebra by vertebrae, pearl by pearl, until I'm almost flat. Now I'm flat, and then I come back into neutral, so that tiny little space underneath my back. Breathe in and let's do that again. So at your own pace, you just link by link, vertebrae by vertebrae, rolling up into your shoulder bridge. Lengthen through those thighs, buttocks working. Breathe in at the top. As you breathe out, roll back down again. All the way back to the start. Good, keep going. Nice long thighs, buttocks working, rolling back down again. Next time we're going to go up, we're going to stay there. So shoulders braced, relaxed, neck is long, rib cage melted down, pelvis in neutral, pelvic floor switched on. Breathing out, tuck your bottom under, flatten your back and curl up, link by link, vertebrae by vertebrae until you're at the top. Good. When you get to the top, remember that back is relaxed, it's not switched on, it's not arching. Your bottom's tucked under, pelvic floor, low tummy switched on, you lengthen through those thighs. I want you to lift one arm up and then the other arm, so you're swapping arms. Let's make that a bigger movement, so the arm goes all the way over the top towards the floor behind. Good. So keep that bottom tucked under, nice long legs, rib cage down, squeezing those buttocks. Make sure the knees don't drift apart. This is really good for pelvic control. Good. Both arms over the top of your head and then roll down, link by link, vertebrae by vertebrae, pearl by pearl, until you get back to the beginning again. Breathe in, breathe out, roll back up, long thighs, float the arms over the top of your head, leave them there, roll back down again, really stretching through there. Back to the start. Breathe in, breathe out, rolling up, link by link, vertebrae by vertebrae, float those arms over the top of your head, floor behind, rolling back down again. One more like that. Good. Give your knees a little bit of a tuck up and a little hug. Good. Feet back down. Shoulders away from your ears. Neck long. Rib cage melted down. Feet towards your bottom. Knees and feet in line with your sit bones. Now we're going to go back up into our shoulder bridge again. So as you breathe out, tuck your bottom under and curl up. Link by link, vertebrae, vertebrae. Good. When you get to the top there now, put your hands across your chest, so you're not using your hands. Keep that bottom tucked under. Back is relaxed, rib cage down, pelvic floor, low tummy switched on, and you've got a tray of champagne across your tummy, so if you don't want your hands on your chest, you can put your hands on your pelvis to feel whether the tray is filling, because as you breathe out, I want you to take one knee out to the side, back in. Breathing out, take the other knee out to the side. Breathing in to come back in. So as you do that, the back doesn't arch. You keep your bottom tucked under. You can feel your tummy muscles working, those deep abdominal muscles, and you're not tipping your pelvis as you take one knee out to the side. Breathing out, breathing in. One more on each side. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Roll back down again. Good. And again, breathing out, tuck your bottom under. Good. Keep that bottom tucked under, up onto your toes and down. Lift the heels and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Two more. Hold it up there. Keep that bottom tucked under. Hold it there. Heels down and roll back down again, link by link, vertebrae, vertebrae. Good. Okay, just check your position again. So, neck long, shoulders away from your ears. Rib cage melted down, pelvis in neutral, pelvic floor switched on. Feet and knees in line with the sit bones, feet a little bit closer to your bottom. As you breathe out, tuck your bottom under, roll up, link by link, vertebrae, vertebrae, until you get into that nice long line. Lengthen through those thighs, bottom tucked under, pelvic floor, low tummy switched on. In that position there, we're going to go up onto your toes. So you've lifted those heels up, hold that up there, and now take one knee out to the side. Breathing in to come back in. Breathing out to take the other knee out to the side, in to come back in. Good, keep going. In to come in, out to go out. So you don't let that tray of champagne across your pelvis spill at all. Keep it nice and level. One more on each side. Good. Lower your heels down. Roll yourself down, link by link. Give yourself another little hug up. So just loosening off. So hug those knees to your chest. And a little roll from side to side. Just to loosen off a bit. Okay. Let's get back into position again. So now, neck long. Shoulders away from your ears. Melt the rib cage down. Pelvis into neutral. Pelvic floor switched on, so feel that low tummy tighten. As you breathe out, flatten your back onto the bed and tuck your bottom under and roll back up again into that shoulder bridge. Link by link, vertebrae, vertebrae. Good. Hands on your pelvis. I want you to make sure that you're not going to let that pelvis drop, because what we're going to do is we're going to lift one foot very slowly. So heel comes off the ground, and then just breathe out, lift one knee up, and then you lower it back down again, nice and controlled, roll back down again. I don't want you to use your back with this, so this is too hard, then just stick with going up onto your toes, not lifting the foot off the floor. Breathing out, rolling back up again. Your bottom's tucked under, you're working through that pelvic floor, low tummy muscles. As you breathe out, you go onto your toes, and then you lift your leg up and back down again. What you're aiming to do is trying to keep that pelvis nice and level and not arch your back as you lift your leg up. We're just going to do one more on each side. Breathing out to roll up. When you get to the top, really engage, lift the heel, float one knee up, float the leg back down again, lower the heel and roll back down again. Last side, really focus through there. Good. Float that leg back down again, roll back down. Great. Glue your knees and feet together, arms out to the side, and roll the knees from side to side, just to loosen up through there. Okay, back to the middle. So, checking our position again, neck long, shoulders down, rib cage down, pelvis in neutral, pelvic floor switched on. Just going to do a simple roll up again, just to loosen up. So as you breathe out, tuck your bottom under, rolling up. Breathe in at the top, and as you breathe out, roll back down again. Link by link, vertebra by vertebrae. Okay, this time pop your left foot into the middle, midline, and pop your right foot on top of your left knee. So now you've got your left foot a little bit closer to your bottom and in the midline. Pelvic floor, lower tummy switched on, and as you breathe out, we're going to shoulder bridge. So tuck your bottom under and curl up. Squeeze the buttock, curling up, link by link. Breathing in. As you breathe out, roll back down again into the neutral position. This really works your glute. Breathe in at the top, breathe out, roll back down again. Let's do one more on that side. Flatten that back, curl up, link by link, vertebra by vertebra, working through that buttock. Breathe in at the top, roll back down again. Good. Swap legs. So remember that foot goes in the middle, a little bit closer to your bottom. Other foot goes on top of your knee. As you breathe out, if you need your arms down by your side, that's absolutely fine. Breathe out, you tuck your bottom under and you curl up, link by link, vertebrae by vertebrae, pearl by pearl, just one at a time till you get to the top. And then as you breathe out, you roll back down again, link by link, vertebrae by vertebrae. Good, and again, tuck under and curl up. Remember, you've got to get that real curl, lift up, squeeze through the buttocks. So that's what's powering you up there. And then link by link on the way back down again. We're going to do one last one on this leg. Breathe in. As you breathe out, tuck your bottom under and curl up. Link by link, vertebra by vertebra till you get to the top. Make sure that buttock's really working. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, link by link, pearl by pearl, as you come back down again. Good. Feet into the neutral position again. Shoulders away from your ears. And we're just going to loosen up again through there. So tuck your bottom under, simple shoulder bridge. Breathing out. Breathe in at the top. And as you breathe out, curl back down again, link by link, vertebra by vertebrae. This time we're going to stay up there. So breathe in, breathe out, tuck your bottom under, squeeze the buttocks, flatten your back, curl up, link by link, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way to the top. So your bottom's tucked under, your legs are long. Flip the arms up towards the ceiling. We're going to do arm circles. So as you breathe out, flip the arms over your head. Breathe in to scoot those arms round and back up to the ceiling. Breathe out. So as you breathe out, These arms go over your head, your legs stay long, your bottom stays tucked under, your back stays relaxed, your buttocks and your low tummy are doing the work here. Breathe out over your head, into circle round. Breathe out over your head, into circle round. Make sure those knees aren't drifting. 2 more. Last one. Good. Let those arms relax down, roll down, link by link, vertebrae, vertebrae. Give those knees a good hug. And gently bring yourself up into sitting. Off. Have a big deep breath. Breathe out and just relax.